Hello, welcome back to playing almost every extreme sports game ever made. We're on the home stretch here. I think there's only going to be a couple more videos after this one. This week, though, is a bunch of mid-2000s snowboarding games. I know there's some weird ones in there, but I think most of these are going to be pretty good, but we'll see. But let's get into it with Shaun Palmer's Pro Snowboarder from 2001. There's a handful of these Activision O2 games that there was a Kelly Slater Pro Surfing, stuff like that, and the Matt Hoffman game. And so they're all kind of that pedigree. They're not all that great, and I think this one is not good. Man. I guess I'll be Shaun Palmer. Oh, a bad boy. This does not feel good. There's like a weird motion blur on everything. Got a special meter? Okay. What are the specials? Palm Air. Is the Palm Air just a grab? That's weak. I guess Papa Roach. I don't know. I don't really want to listen to any of this, but that was kind of cool. I'll give him that. Big jump into the clouds. It's kind of like the worst thing you can say about some of these games. They're just boring. Totally forgettable. Dark Summit from 2001. I'm not sure if this actually even is an extreme sports game. There is snowboarding. Like, I don't know if this is like a action game that just happens to be on snowboards. Guess we'll find out. Guess they weren't kidding about the dark part. I can't see anything.
If I find out that some punk snowboarder isn't following the rules, then I will crack down. You tell him, Chief.
Oh, over the boiling goo. Oh, I guess I died. Is this a ski resort people want to go to? Are they Nazis? Like, what? It's not really clear what's going on at this ski resort. We got the goo pits, of course. I don't need to play this anymore. This is not a good game. I'll just leave it there. Evolution Snowboarding from 2002. I played Evolution Skateboarding, which was a pretty straight down the middle skateboarding game. And from at least the cover art, this looks like definitely not just a snowboarding game, but
there's a malfunction in the security system.
So much lore I don't care about. Get ready for the battle? What the hell is this? My spiked bat here. This guy just blew up. It's just, man. Like, I guess this is snowboarding, but okay. What the hell's going on? I'm so tired. Whatever, man. This is so stupid. 1080 Avalanche from 2003. Like I said on the other video, I never played this, and I'm kind of excited to check it out. I love the GameCube, and 1080 was pretty cool.
What's up, yo?
What's up, yo?
Huh?
Oh. I guess. A lot of mileage out of that roast beef. I guess this game looks good. I was saying, like, this kind of reminds me of like how like SSX3 just like looked incredible. This is pretty cool for 2003. It's not trying to be some weird fighting game. It's just like a pretty solid arcadey racing snowboarding game, you know? It looks so good.
Sub-Zero Assault. Spinal damage.
Spinal damage. What a cool game. I kind of wish I had played it at the time, but glad I checked that out. Shaun White's Snowboarding from 2008. There's also a Shaun White skateboarding game that I think was a Target exclusive, which is bizarre. I don't think any of these Shaun White games are going to be any good.
Man, me in the mountain, there's no way to describe it.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh. What? This feels so bad. God.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh, it's Shaun White. Like how bad he looks. Ugh, man. It's hard to convey how not fun this is. All I can think about is how much worse the skateboarding game is going to be. What a boring, bad game. It doesn't feel good. Doesn't look particularly great either. I had to buy the physical copies of this just to play it, and it was like $6, like still. Stupid. Stoked, 2009. And I have the Big Air edition of Stoked. I've never played this. 2009. This is a year after Shaun White's terrible effort. Oh, no. Off to a bad start here. Oh. Oh, that method looks so bad. At least that Shaun White game almost felt like a normal snowboarding game. I just cannot believe how bad this feels. I can believe it, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is wretched. Can I just show you something? Look at the back of this. In the back of the thing, it says #1 rated snowboarding game, now better than ever, based on the Metacritic score for this game. I don't believe it. That was one of the worst snowboarding games I've ever played. SSX from 2012. I really enjoyed this when I played it 12 years ago, I guess. Like I said, I had, at the time, never really played SSX very much, but this was just kind of a cool idea, executed pretty well. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this again. But... oh yeah. Game's nuts. Just did a dark slide on a snowboard. Damn. Starting from nothing and just being able to do extremely cool things. It's great. I love it. It's a bummer that this was kind of the end of it. At the same time, kind of get it. Like, it just feels good. And like I guess everything I've played today has just felt really bad. And so it's refreshing to play something like this where it just like immediately feels really good. All right. That's my fault. What a cool game. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it's too bad they kind of gave up on making SSX games after this one, but maybe it would be cool if they rebooted it again. I'd play it. Steep from 2016. I never really played Steep at the time. I think it might have just been might have been a timing thing, or I just wasn't really into it. Something feeling a little off, but honestly, playing it now, I I think I kind of slept on Steep a little bit because it's surprisingly good. Like once you kind of get used to their controls, it feels good. The animation is great. These rails are kind of boring, but like you can just like throw a huge spin. Like that looks cool. I know there's a lot of people that liked Steep at the time, and I don't think I played enough of it, honestly. Animation looks great, controls pretty well, and I like, crucially, you can do some cool tricks that feel good, and it's pretty easy to do it. Steep is maybe better than I remembered, but also at this point you would just play Riders Republic because that's functionally Steep, but then they also have, you know, mountain biking, and it's nice to play a more modern game like this after a bunch of just random crap. This is my favorite thing from Steep that I remember. Is there's a button for just saying stuff.
Yeah, this is our place, our time, and our world for the taking.
It's just embarrassing. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess most of those are pretty bad, but SSX is really cool, and Steep is also a good game. Anyway, next time we've got a bunch of other kind of mid-2000s skateboarding games, including my favorite, all of the skate games, finally. So I'm looking forward to that. So thanks for sticking around. We'll see you next time.